Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome to Sci-Fi, where we're playing as the Global Defense Council, Anarchist Spain, and we are invading the United States. They started the war, not us, that's an important factoid, but we finally have the ability to invade them, and our troops are actually en route right now. So, before we actually get going, there are a few things I want to do. Firstly, I would like to develop the oil fields, plus 6 oil, plus 18, plus 28 oil, yes. Please. That'll take a while, but hell yes, we need oil. There's also expand our steel production, which we're going to do. Only 8 at a time, though, but still good. Create a collaboration government. And Poland. Now, one of the things that I have an issue with is when we fight the Axis, Poland's going to just get crushed. If we release it as a government, it will make its own troops, it will defend itself. It will slow them down. It'll still probably get massively killed, but it'll be a speed bump. Poland, be free! Let the game pause and think about that. Okay, good. Global Anarchist Poland. Lovely. Global Anarchist Poland, sure. People have asked me, by the way, about igniting an anarchist uprising in the United States. We can't. You need to have a border with them. We don't have a border with them, so that's a no. And then with all the power we've got left, bring you to the top because I want you at the top all the time. We're going to assign a commander to you. And actually we can't assign another commander, so okay. We also want to grab this fleet, our big ships that are not assigned to do anything. And we're going to tell them to do naval invasion support. And basically any time we do a naval invasion round here, just support it. They'll go up, they'll bombard the shore, they'll probably get pegged by, you know, enemy aircraft because they're big and slow, and this fleet literally consists of a light cruiser and 2 battleships and a whole load of submarines for some reason. They're not going to be great, but it will give us a little bit of a bonus on our naval invasion. Okay, that done. Is there anything else? Let's check our supply. Supply bad. Okay, I know I'm just saying supply bad. Let's recruit more armies, but I kind of want to recruit more armies. We have currently got a 5, a 4, a 4, and the 1 up here, which will rejoin. The 1 in Indochina is going to stay there, so I actually need an extra army. So, train, 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 train. You are 4, you are 2, you are 4. That makes 10, which means that you are going to be 14. Centre, Centre Sud, Ile-de-France, Bourgogne. Done. Does anyone want to give me more oil? Oh, we don't actually need that much chromium. Thank you for your interest, but no. More oil? Yes. Yes. Iran, you can give me more oil. Because sending these big ships out is going to cost us extra oil. So, be good to get a little bit more. Okay. And then, now we're 10k down artillery. I have a cunning plan. We're also down on medium tanks. We have a load of rocket artillery and a load of modern tanks just sitting there. So what if we edit the armor division to have a couple of modern tanks. You don't have any artillery supporting you? Get support artillery and get support rocket artillery. And by... Wait, you're 23 width? Remove. By doing this, we need less than 1,000 extra towed rocket artillery. We need 1.5k less towed artillery. But importantly, 6.4k medium tanks less, and 6.4k more modern tanks, which is fine. We have a load of modern tanks sitting there. Sure. Save that. And then go to our infantry division. And gotta get rid of your recon company. I like the movement on the recon company. It's hard to judge. Like plus 15% on plains, plus 20% on desert. But the recon company does use fuel. And this will save us some fuel. Support rocket artillery, done. Fuel usage is 0 now. And our soft attack goes up. And then we'll also flip over 2 of artilleries to rocket artillery. And that means we need 16,000 less towed artillery, 19,000 more towed rocket artillery, which we have. And the soft attack goes up, breakthrough goes up. There's a little bit of defense. Everything else is pretty negligible. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Now, one thing I might do is I might change the motorized, but we're getting so low on experience I can't really. So that'll have to wait. We could make the advanced artillery and the rocket artillery equal, I think. Are we making rocket trucks? We're not making rocket trucks. Make me some motorized rocket artillery. I want to put these in the motorized eventually. It'll actually make their attack reasonable. Although that said, we do need close air support and naval bombers. We're not doing those currently. Releasing Poland did cost us a little bit in terms of, you know, military factories, but what must be done? Right, that all done and said, let's do our invasion. Literally en route. Okay, and pause. I don't know if we're going to get through. America has a lot of troops. Oh, God. Up to 722 divisions. And still a whole load of manpower. Oh, did we get information on where they are? Yeah. Don't think there's much here, but our intel's only 26%. Same here. Apparently a lot in Florida. And here. Okay. One of the things I'm afraid about is, like, if we land, we need to expand rapidly. Otherwise, they'll box us in and we won't be able to get enough reinforcements through for our supply. Oh no, we lost Handsome. No. We lose war support from that. Right, that invasion's not going to go. That invasion's not going to go. Yeah, they have a lot of forces there. Yeah. You've got rebutted. Now, here's a fun thing. We can just keep naval invading because they still have the naval invasion prep. So I'm going to cancel you and then tell you to just go back, start again. I'm not actually going to tell them to immediately attack back. They need time to, you know, get the organization back. But we can just keep hitting them. And we can change the destination they're going to. Like, we can say, okay, you felt this naval invasion. Get back home, reinforce, a couple of days later, go and attack, say, here. Like, feels a bit like an exploit. And we're not making any progress here. Okay. This is where I'd like to make progress. If we take progress here, a lot of war score, a lot of supply hubs, a lot of ports. This is where I want to actually land. Sadly not the case. Because we'll need the supply to actually launch enough armies to be able to defend our beachhead. Otherwise, we won't have the supply. We'll launch armies. They'll be really weak. They'll get killed. Advanced light battery. Lovely. We'll actually take smoke generators. So we can actually retreat. And then with that new gun, our torpedo cruisers can now use the light battery 4, but we lose... Oh, we only gain a tiny bit of light piercing. We lose anti-air. Does make it cheaper to produce, but... yeah. What about our anti-submarine? Ooh. Anti-submarine. You can get a radar, and our radar now is really good for detecting subs, so you should do that. And then we could give you anti-air. Oh, your guns are really, really early. We could give you a gun. A little bit of light attack and piercing. Or a little bit of dual purpose. More production cost on that, though. You know what? It might actually be the same production cost to grab anti-air and that light battery. We get 3.3, 2.5, 2.4 versus 3.3, 2.0, 3.3. Yeah, it's still probably more efficient to go for the one gun then. We could also add anti-air. I like keeping the production cost around 2,000. We could add torpedoes if we wanted, but I think we're probably better off just by saying, hey, have a little bit of a multi-purpose gun and have the radar. That increased detection is great, so we'll save you. And then I think it's 2 we're producing of those. Yeah. Done. Also, we've been wrecking face down here. That's a destroyer. Another destroyer. Light cruiser. A destroyer. 10 destroyers. Whole load of shipping. So what's happening is like small units of, a few destroyers and a light cruiser are coming in to try and take down the subs, and then they're just getting murdered. One by one from the air forces especially. Right, carry on with the invasion. A lot of stuff has happened during this invasion. Right, you've got rebuffed. You're still going. Okay. I'm pretty sure that attack's not going to be successful though. Right, Turkey Cypher's done. Okay, still got 2 attacks. That doesn't look successful. You know what, we'll do Italian-Libya, since they're technically a separate country. Ooh, is our German operation ready? Yes, it is. Prepare collaboration government. Go. Make Germany easier to take. And, ooh, one thing we can do. I'm gonna just make that small for now. Create North American section. If we do lose a spy, we'll then be able to, recruit in the United States, and that'll be helpful, because I get a feeling this is going to drag on. Ooh, we killed a battleship. Nice. Yeah. They've just got so many units defending. At least you came vaguely close. No. Cancel that. Everyone go back to your start positions. Yeah. Staying in range of American bombers isn't great either. Once they're back home, I'm going to tell the convoy escorts to go back to patrol, maybe kill off a few more American fleets. Although that's a lot of destroyers and light cruisers that are going down. Oh, steel. That's because we got rid of Poland. Poland, just send me the steel. Thank you. Is there any way I can help you out? Not really. Okay. Could build stuff in their territory. Not sure the AI would use it correctly, though. 24 convoys, oof. Colombian convoys as well. Actually, a lot of Colombian convoys getting shot down here. Huh. Right. We're all coming back to base. We're finally making a bit more oil. Again, the naval invasion support from the battleships, it gets turned off immediately they're done. Like, they support the naval invasion. If there's no naval invasion going on, they'll go back to base, which is kind of helping us out on the fuel situation. Okay. You're all back. Switch back to patrol. And you know what? Get yourself some reinforcements as well. And just in case you do encounter anything particularly dodgy, have yourself some submarines. Well, anti-submarine forces. I started the wrong one, didn't I? There we go. Oh, okay, we lost a heavy cruiser, which means that they actually found our naval invasion support. 2 destroyers, but we killed 2 carriers, 2 battleships, a heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers, and a load of torpedo bombers. That is a decent trade. Cost us a heavy cruiser, but worthwhile. Actually, no, the heavy cruiser was our main fleet. Yeah, that was our main fleet. They've still got a whole load of carriers, though. I thought we killed enough of those off. Damn. That's the problem with operating so close to the American homeland, is that they've got a lot of naval bombers. Yeah, you're docked. Good. You know what we could do? We could do research on new anti-air. And then make like a dedicated anti-air vessel of some kind. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit now. We could just do the invasion again. Ooh, hello. I find a fleet of destroyers. They're not going to survive very long. Yeah. We lost 1 though. Ooh. Americans must bring out new tech. Lost another heavy cruiser, this time to aircraft. Yeah, we might pull away from the coast. It's just a little bit too dangerous. Okay, we lost a destroyer there. Oh, we killed a carrier with our submarines. Neat. Must have caught them by surprise. The issue is, obviously, you need to catch them by surprise to get the torpedo through the screen. If they get to you, the screen is up. If you come across them unsurprised, surprised, or unexpectedly, you can launch torpedoes at them without them being prepped. Oh, hello. I found another anti-submarine unit. And murdered it. Same there. Good job. We could try the invasion again. I'm not sure what difference that'll make. And another anti-submarine unit? I want to find that carrier group. That's what I want to find. Is that the carrier group? Please be the carrier groups. No. It's a bunch of destroyers again. Still, killing off all of their destroyers is going to start weakening their ability to field a decent screening force. So, that's something. You're going to be raising your... Yep, Antilles is going to be raising its autonomy level. Not much we can do about that. Right, do we want to try for that invasion again? Okay. Hello. You know, the carriers are up there on the eastern seaboard. Okay. Begin your... Oh, actually... Do we want to try and change some locations? So you're only attacking one place. It'd be better if you attack multiple. So attack the two there. Secondly, are you only attacking one place? Yes. Attack Canada. And yeah, I know that means we need to control, you know, the Saragossa Sea as well. There's maybe a chance we can punch through there. And then cover up there. Or maybe we just send everyone at Washington. Just be like, hey, we're going to just overload Washington with forces. If this one doesn't attack, maybe that's what we'll do next time. Convoy escort. That's good enough, actually, apparently. Go, 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 go. Let's do this. Let's see how successful we are. Oof, we lost a light cruiser there. A light cruiser for us is actually a big loss. Not huge, but it does represent a, you know, a reasonable loss, whereas America can afford to keep losing those. Black is the first on the scene, it looks like. They do the shortest way to go, and I think they're actually the closest. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You got close there. Battlefield support. Smoke generators. Okay, we'll grab naval torpedoes, and we'll also grab... Had a smart idea of something to grab, and then I completely whiffed it. Fuel might not be a bad idea. Upgrade our fuel. Oh, it was anti-air, wasn't it? We will do anti-air, but I think fuel is actually more important right now. We are losing a lot of fuel because, you know, the constant naval invasions. Right, Black's already got rebuffed. So, go back and do your thing. Who's next? You're going to take a while. Looks like it's going to be purple. Whole load of fail there. And there, the more chance at New York, it seems like. And that looks like a Canadian fail as well. Okay. I need like a new plan. I have got a few, but I'm not sure any of them are going to really work. This could actually work. Ground support integration. We'll grab fuel refining. More fuel per oil. 60? Nope. Close, but no. Did you get rebuffed? Yeah. Red's over. Okay, next time I think what we do is just focus here and maybe focus here. Almost here. Yeah. Okay. Valiant attempts, all. I bet the subs we were losing were the really old subs that are attached to the battle group with the battleships. Right. Oh. You're down to one fleet. Is the other one in for repairs? We're gonna remove your area of operations and repairing in French Caribbean. Are you repairing though? Oh no, you are. Okay, good. Right, and our forces are now back inside what we consider the safe zone. I'm going to start flipping you back to... Oh, hello. We're losing naval supremacy. I wonder if that means a large American fleet's wandered in with like a carrier or something. If we can find that, I'd love to kill it. We have the ability to. Our forces are definitely doing pretty well right now. Check, do we have anyone we can send over? Yes, not many though. Okay. You get some reinforcements. And then, while you're all busy doing that, quickly grab ourselves a commander. And I can't afford the next one either, so we're going to hold. Okay. Speed 5. You need to be repaired before we can really go and do another invasion, so... Oh, we killed a carrier and a heavy cruiser. Nice, good job. Oh, hello. Ah, it's the Mexican destroyers. Mexican destroyed, more like. Sadly... doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. Right. Just waiting on that repair, and then we'll go again, but this time we'll, like, specifically target a certain area. Look, you've 100% located them. Go kill them. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was a very quick combat. Where even was that combat? I guess they just got into combat and immediately fled? Oh, no, 3 destroyers there. Okay. Nope, we are not repairing. Great, I'm going to send you back home to repair. Right. Go. Mines haven't really done very much. Admittedly, we haven't mined anywhere that's the main battleground. I guess we could mine the Caribbean, actually. We have control of the area enough that I feel confident doing that. Alright, mine layers. Lay mines in Cape de Verde, Demerara, and Caribbean. Right. You can't just click main fleet to this UI, man. Yeah, that's better repairs. Yeah, we're looking at about 30 days, I think. Because destroyers heal much more quickly, even if they are really badly damaged. So one of the advantages of not running particularly big ships is that our heal time is not that long.
Sí, señor. Listo para avanzar.
New army. Over here. And then you're just waiting your tanks. When your tanks come out, I'll tell you to do stuff. Right. Come on, heal up. Want to go at America again. Yeah, we're looking at about 21 days, I think. Let me see what this destroyer says. It might be a bit longer on you. 24 days. Okay. Oh, we've actually got a really badly killed, like, damaged destroyer here. I'm going to make sure you go to the top queue. Anyone that's really badly damaged should go to the top. That way, they'll start early. And they should cycle through quicker. And everyone will be done roughly the same time, rather than waiting for like a few stragglers. There we go. Take that Canadian convoy. Full little American fleet there. Okay. That attack on America wasn't particularly successful. But at least our supplies are looking pretty great. Infantry equipment could be higher. Jet fighters are only minus 500 now. We're actually getting there. And the extra production of construction factories is helping a lot as well. Okay. Can we build any more? Like, we could build a whole load here. It's on the front line. That's my concern. Like, I'd rather build, you know, unimportant stuff. We'll get 3 in there. We'll get 4 in here. We'll get 3 in there. We'll get 1 there. Get 1 there as well. Obviously, as we core more of India, we can build more, because if it's not cored, you're going to build half there. But I don't start coring until we've got our generals sorted out. That's going to cost us 95 for the next one. I hate the increasing cost of generals. Okay, how long till those tanks are done? A little while. Check on Britain. Still not invaded. Good. Although admittedly, I think Japan has invaded here. Yep. Weird flex. Oh, we need to do a cipher. Colombia. Sure. All right. It might be that we just can't actually attack America. We might need to just prep a lot of bombing campaigns and just try and wreck them with long-range bombing, which will become a lot easier when we're done with our strategic bomber jet, you know, whatever they're called, jet strategic bombers, which are actually not that far away, because we started them ages ago. And obviously jet fighter 2. Improved oil. Keep going on that. And that prioritization really helped. Oh, and also you can get reinforced. Okay. We could split you again to be even, but I'm liking our odds of being able to do an invasion now. Let you just get to your assigned region. We lost Grasshopper. Oh no, we lost someone who was shot down by Grasshopper. Grasshopper's a bad guy. Convoy escort. And this time we want to focus up here. So you remove those. Hit Canada, and only just hit that one province, because apparently Halifax isn't good enough. Your color needs to be separate from that cyan. It's just not quite enough. There we go, proper green. There we go, you are green here. So unfortunately, as much as it would be nice to be able to grab all these ports in close proximity and close proximity oil, you're going to hit New York. Just New York. black. We're going to go Boston. And just Boston. I know no one's attacking it right now. And then purple. Again, I'd love to have taken any of these four. But I don't feel that's realistic. So we're going to hit those two and double up. We're going to go really focused on this attack. And I'm hoping we can punch through. And even then, we need to take land, and we need to take land drastically fast, because otherwise we'll just get boxed in and probably eliminated. Almost makes me wish for a good land war with the Axis. You know, where we both own a decent supply base and we can push back and forth, rather than having to try and actually make headway versus this. My hope is that we take New York, we push down immediately to try and grab Philadelphia, grab Boston, and then that would be a good enough, you know, number of supply bases and naval bases that we can hopefully hold it. Getting up here is dangerous. Like, they might just shift all their troops, and without the supply, we'd get pushed back in. So I don't want to commit too heavily if we take this, but here we could commit. Either way, for now, I've been EnterElysium. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, and until next time, stay shiny. One invasion down. Attempt 2 to go.